Hello people of YouTube, welcome back to our channel, welcome back to, not the Golf Club 2019, but the F1 2019. Excuse my voice, I have had a little bit of a kind of sore throat yesterday I was quite bad. I'm not too bad today, just a little bit kind of feel in my chest a little bit, so excuse the voice. So what I'm going to do is, the F1 career season or episode began. We did the F2 scenarios with Devin Butler and Weber, I believe his name is. So we did that and we picked the point racing team. We actually went with the F2 car, which had the same paint scheme, but I do believe that is not the junior team to this. I don't know. I just picked it because of the continuity. So we picked Racing Point. So let's continue the career mode. This is practice 3. I've already done practice 1, 2 and did all the programs. I think I was running it on 80. In fact, let's just check the... Yeah, we're on 85. I'm going to keep that 85. I just want to see, because I think we had it at 80. So I want to up it just a little bit, just to see where it runs. I'm just going to check my assists. Yep. I actually have went to the elite settings. The only thing that I really probably can't handle is the 110 AI. I just don't think I'm good enough for 110 AI. But I probably could do, you know, trash control off and all that stuff. It's kind of weird because I actually do want to start being able to like play with no traction control and no anti-lock brakes, because I want to start, you know, getting used to not applying full throttle and just going, you know, just a tiny little amount, and then building up once we get by into like 3rd gear, 4th gear. And I want to start learning how to do that, because I feel the more I don't do it, you know, basically I'm not becoming like a better driver. So here we go. We got all purples. And I felt we did it quite easy. So one of the things that I may do, we might actually do the practice programs on a lesser AI level, maybe keep it at 80, but we might race slightly higher, because I don't mind doing the practice programs. I think sometimes when they can be a little bit more difficult, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy, you know, not being overly easy. So I'm, you know, the next couple of races I might sort of dabble a little bit and get kind of like settings that fit us a little bit. So we actually do have soft tyres. I want to actually replicate, because I think Perez is probably going to go out in the hard tyres. Probably actually, I think race wise we're not going to be using the hard. I want to maybe try and do a competitive lap using the hard tyres. So that's kind of what I want to do. So let's go and let's just drive out actually.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
So yeah, I actually tried it on elite settings. And I was driving the car. I mean, I was making a couple of mistakes, but I was getting used to the you know, getting the throttle and the brakes a little bit better. Still wasn't perfect. Pit entries as well, you know, there's a lot of things, a lot of kind of testing things that I need to do. But for now, I'm reasonably happy with how that session went. So I've not actually used these hard tyres in P1, P2, so it's going to be a little bit of a trial and error. Couple of key corners I need to be careful with these tyres, because I really don't know how they're going to work. The hard tyres are slower, obviously, than soft and medium. But in terms of where I need to be on certain corners, I'm not exactly sure. Trial and error, I suppose. I've also got the... Oh, yeah, that didn't help. Oh, that's... I've got the back button set so I can check my mirror, my rear wind's open. That was not a good, that was not a good outlap. Right, let's get set up for this lap. Now I want to compare my times to Perez. Oh, missed my... Right, let's, I'm going to do a... I'll do a flashback of it. Excuse me, off. So I can check see my wind's open and also check the behind me to see there's no mirrors in this game. That was good. The squeak my... I think it's my accelerator pedal's got a little squeak, which is becoming kind of annoying. Wide in that corner. We're getting a little bit, not as much grip obviously in the hard tyres through that corner. What set we've got actually? I think we were running at a lower downforce. Do a couple laps for this set, I don't know. I don't think it keeps the same as the last practice session, I don't know. That's kind of scrappy through that corner. The corner that I've always really struggled at. Should really take that in fourth, but third gear works as well. Wide. Bit late braking there. Oh, yep. I'll do a wee flashback. The other thing as well, I'm going to try and sort of get away from doing flashbacks. It's not something I want to rely on too much. I messed up that corner totally. I'm going to do that. Settled down. Oh. We'll wait for that corner. Excuse me. We just cannot. Remember the ERS as well. That corner I really struggle. It's a corner you get right, it feels really good. Such a difficult corner to just get absolutely on the money. I can get that better. So messy. Not the best of laps. originally looking at what ERS models in, I almost smashed into the back. Oh, and I completely messed that corner up, totally. Save a little bit of ERS up, but
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
got the laps so far. Oh, completely missed. I was actually looking at my ERS. There's so many things to do in a Formula 1 car, you know, in this game. It's sometimes I really do get kind of lost. Oh, I was braking there. That was way early. Somebody behind us. Yep, I'll chocolate clear. It's completely. Back deep. It's that corner just really I struggle with. Still went away. Right, let's come into the pits.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
So yeah, I've kind of struggled a little bit some laps, as you can probably see. Oh, let's just come into the pits this way. Yeah, I kind of struggle a little bit there. The hard tyres are just not as good. So we do have sustained a little bit of damage. That wasn't.
Car repairs have set us back a
132 is
little.
not a good time. You can see they were miles behind Lando Norris Kubica. It's pretty bad actually. I don't think Perez has done a lap, so we're not going to really see his time. But I'm enjoying this game. I've not pushed material out because it takes me a while to get
Our best lap so far is
into the game. As I say, I probably will do live streams of like practice sessions. Just, you know, if I feel I'm driving good and I can put out a good session, I probably will do some live streams. So it creates a little bit more content for the channel, which is good. But racing and that, I'm not going to do live streams. It's too much pressure, I think. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to find my.
We're top of the speed trap, 197.4
See, that's good. We've actually
miles
got
per
good
hour.
speed. In fact, let's see setting wise. We've got the maximum top speed. Which we'll probably keep. I mean, There is a lot of power straights in this track. Is Perez out? No, he's not out.
Your drag reduction system, or DRS, allows you to gain speed on certain
I was going to
straights.
say there's a problem with
We
it.
call these
But yeah,
areas
I mean,
the DRS zone.
I'm enjoying the game.
You can use your
The
DRS in these
F2
areas
part
at
of it
will
is
during
really,
practice
really
and
good.
qualifying.
But the
But in
F2
the
part
race,
of it, I think
DRS is only available if you're within 1
is
second of the
absolutely
car in
amazing. Oh,
front.
I need to shut
The
him up.
bar at the bottom of your MFD will fill up as you
I
approach
need
the
to
DRS
get my
zone,
headset
and once it starts
connected.
flashing, press the DRS button to activate.
But yeah, it's the F2 is good because it's kind of watered down. You don't have the ERS management, the fuel management, all that sort of jazz. So I kind of want to do a good lap with these hards because I feel Perez, as I say, still hasn't went out. What does that mean? What's the triangle and garage? Right, so he's not actually out at the moment. Joe 4 disconnected. Bye, Joe 4. We'll probably head out soon. Track's busy at the moment, so I'm just going to sit and wait. But yeah, for me, it's gonna make it's gonna give me the opportunity to get different stuff onto the channel because I feel I enjoy playing my golf, but you know it's quite nice to mix it up.
We're top of the speed trap, 197.4 miles
That
per hour.
132, I think I did a 129 point something, which I mean, looking at Lando Norris there, the McLaren did a 130, so I think Perez. In fact, I actually took some stats on this setting. Let's just check with Bullet. Perez should do a 129.718 roughly. So if we do the lap that we did last night, I think we should be pretty decent. This track's still busy. I'll just wait a little bit. But yeah, I played golf today. I actually played okay. I played reasonable. It's actually the TGC Tours qualifying event. Promotion event number 4. I played okay. I missed a lot of shots, but my scoring's it's reasonable. It's not embarrassing. It's under par. It's decent enough. But it's not what it could have been. I actually missed a few shots. In fact, there's Perez. Right, Perez is out. Let's have a little. Oh, there he is. I missed a couple of shots out there, so. And I actually did start playing in the TGC Tours event as well, and again, the same as that. I'm okay. I'm not placed great because I do have 3 strikes to my name, so I could really do with getting rid of one of those strikes. But I think you've got to finish in the top. I don't know if it's the top 100 or top 110. I think it's the top 100, and that clears it, which is could be doable. Definitely have to play a lot better. So we'll see what Perez does. He takes that 5th and then he's into 4th. Okay, 130.5. Right, let's go and let's see what we can do. I don't care if the track's busy. We're just gonna go. So let's just go for the flying lap. cutty there, a bit slow, I just braked a little bit too early. Still went up in a previous time, that wouldn't be too hard. Oh, I just kind of missed the gear change, I was waiting in the DRS. Better out of that corner. Oh. Let's go to the garage. That's not bad. Could I went better? A couple of corners that weren't perfect, but I think we did a 130. Ooh. Wow, so Perez did a 129 point. Wow, that's a lot quicker.
Our best lap so far is a 1:30.9.
So I get the feeling that maybe 80 is going to be the best place to be in for the race, the qualifying and race, I believe. I think 85 for me at the moment might be too much. I mean, that wasn't a bad lap we did. It wasn't maybe great. But to think that we could maybe shave off another second on Perez there, we probably could.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 144.3 miles per hour.
Okay, we were actually quite high up the speed trap. Okay, that's kinda that's a bit weird. But yeah, the hard tyres, I don't think it's a tyre that, I think we could use it in the race, but I don't think it's a tyre that I would really like to use if I'm honest. I don't think it's really all that quick. So yeah, I don't know if this level's going to be high enough. I really don't. In fact, I don't think we've got enough time to go out for another lap. So that's probably going to do this qualifying session. Just wanted to get a video up of F1. I just wanted to kind of put it out there. I don't think we drove particularly well on those tyres. I mean, we're not that far behind George Russell and he's on mediums. And even Lando Norris. In fact, all those guys, Grosjean, I mean, to be honest, Perez has probably actually done a decent enough lap. I mean, there's Bottas, he's on hard tyres, he's 129.5. I mean, if you put on a set of mediums and went out, we could probably do, well, we could easily beat Norris and Co. Kubica or Kubica, whatever his name is, Grosjean, Ricardo, Weber, 129.1 on mediums.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 144.3 miles per hour.
Not bad, is anybody else on track? Perez. Perez go quicker. Instead of 130. I wonder if that's his. If that's an in lap. Probably his in lap now. Yeah, I mean, he's still in the mediums, so I don't know, it's hard to say. I'll probably make a couple of decisions before I actually do my actually record the video. I've got it set to a 50% race, so I think that's going to be what, 35 laps, something like that. I don't want it to be too short and I don't want it to be too long. So I never ever did 100% races. I actually did one about a month ago on the F1 2018 game, and it was actually quite good. I actually enjoyed it because you get into a rhythm, going slightly longer. But yeah, I think 50% might be decent. I don't know if I'll show qualifying. I might just do the race. I could do qualifying again. It's always a
144.3 miles per hour.
I don't know why we are so slow in the speed trap, because I mean we did a lap that wasn't great, but surely the speed was faster than that.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Verstappen, Hamilton,
So yeah,
and
Bottas is
Sebastian
way down there,
Vettel.
but he was
And if
on the
today's
hard.
practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Yeah, they were all the softs. I mean, of all the guys running hard, there's Chocolate Eclair. It's 128.95, so he's almost 129. We did a 130, so we're not that bad actually. I mean, Perez probably did a decent lap. I say decent enough. But yeah, that's probably going to conclude this video. I'm not going to advance this part because I actually want to do a couple more settings, and it gives me the opportunity of getting some laps under my belt in this kind of scenario mode, and I can maybe just fine tune the settings a little bit before I get to practice, before qualifying. Sorry, but I'm actually really looking forward to doing this season. I think it's going to be really quite good. No incidents, which is quite good. But yeah, the hard tyre's not one that I'll probably use, if I'm honest. What's that at the bottom? View lap times. So anyway guys, I'm going to end it here. Hopefully activate the keyboard. Oh, the keyboard's working. Yep. I hope you enjoyed that video. Just something a little bit different, and I do plan on putting up more kind of F1 content because it's a game that I sadly didn't play a lot of 2018, and it was a great game I thought, but I just didn't. I kind of waited too long to try and do a series on it. So I'm going to turn this. I waited too long to do a series on it, and what actually happens is, and I've probably said this before, when you've got a YouTube channel, sometimes you do tend to, you always kind of wait for your YouTube content to come. If you get a game and you don't have a YouTube channel, you basically just play it, bang, and you just, I mean, I might sit down and do, from practice one to the race in one sit and just do it. And whatever the result is the result, and you go on, you play the next one, the next one, the next one. When you've got a YouTube channel, it's completely different. You kind of don't want to suck at the game, so you try and, I feel, I'm not as good as some of the other YouTubers out there. Guys that actually do race at a high level, and race with no aids on and all this kind of stuff. I'm not as good as that with the long jump. I'm getting a bit dry. I'm not as good as that, so I tend to try to practice a little bit more, which is always a good thing. It's always nice to come on and kind of know the track. You look as if you're putting out good content, but sometimes you do get that kind of pressure element, and you can try and sort of. It's not really a fact of being scared, although there is an element of kind of like being nervous, scared. People coming on and going, "Oh, your AI level was only 80 or 85. You've got anti-lock brakes, you've got traction control. I'm not watching this, it's rubbish." But what a lot of people need to remember is not everybody's capable of doing 110 AI. Not everybody's capable of driving with traction control off. Although, as I say, that's something that I do really want to start learning to do. And I'm actually going to be playing. I was actually thinking of doing another career mode, perhaps, and do it in that setting, but not like obviously not the I think it's called Pro Team. In fact, do you want me to let's exit out of this actually. Can I go back? I think it's called, is it Pro Team or Pro? I'll get the actual name of it, but basically it puts everything on, but it puts the AI at 110, so let's see, new career, let's see, skip this, let's just go start career, enable pro career it's called. So if I press that button, it'll basically just go boom, everything's like 100%, 110 ultimate AI. But I could probably do the rest of it, but not the 110 AI. So I may start another career mode, and because I've actually got one up here. This is my alternative, and I picked Toro Rosso. That was actually my first attempt when I did the first F2 season, or the F2 scenario mode, and I spent like maybe, I think I spent 5 to 10 minutes trying to pick a team, and I didn't put the video up because I thought, I'm spending too much time. Let's make a decision who I'm going to race for before I actually start. And that's why I came up with Racing Point. I actually did like a randomizer. So what I might actually do, I might start another one and do the, not pro career, but do like everything else, but like obviously a better AI level for me. But I want to start racing with no traction control and stuff. Because the F1 car, I'm not saying the F1 cars are easier to drive. I think they're easier to drive than the F2 cars in a way. But I want to start getting that, partial throttle and the kind of lower gears, and start not being like full brakes and just kind of bleeding the brakes in a little bit and doing that kind of thing. Because I think it'll make me a better driver in the long run. But anyway, I've waffled on way too long. But hopefully you enjoyed that video. And I will be putting up, I don't know how, again, format wise, I'll do the race obviously. I was even thinking of doing like a race, but kinda like doing the highlights or something, and then maybe doing like the highlight video after the race. But I'd probably rather just do the whole race right through. And then, I mean, in the future I may even do live stream races and stuff. It's always something that I can do. But that's F1, and I'm really enjoying F1. I think it's a good game. A lot of people don't like it. In fact, there's some people that are kind of what I would call hardcore racers that do like iRacing and stuff. They don't speak highly of like Gran Turismo Sport and F1, but I'm just a pleb console gamer, and for me those are bread and butter games. And I think Gran Turismo Sport's a good game at what it is. It's basically that kind of simcade. I hate using that term, simcade, simulation arcade, a blend of the two. Maybe more towards the arcade side. And F1 2019 is kind of simulates F1. I mean, again, I've never driven an F1 car, probably never will drive an F1 car. Hell, I don't even drive a car, so you know I can't really talk on how cars handle at 100, 100 miles an hour going into a corner. So I just don't know. But I enjoy it. It's a good game. But yeah, little bonus content after that. I really do waffle on too much. Anyways, my keyboard's still working. Yep, still working. Just so I can end the video. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Well, guys and girls. I don't think I've really got many female that watch my YouTube channel. I think it's mainly guys. So, anyway, people of YouTube, thanks for watching. Do you know that's I'm never gonna end this video here. I need to get my intro's always been hello people of YouTube. That's just something that I don't know if anybody else does that on YouTube. I'm not saying I stole it. It was just something that I came up with, and it's kind of stuck. But my outro's always not planned, and it can be like a complete waffle. So I really need to get the same as my intro. So what do I think? Goodbye people of YouTube. That's probably the best one because I say hello people of YouTube. So here we go. New outro. Okay, guys and girls, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. It's always greatly appreciated. And goodbye, people of YouTube. Bye.